EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
And off we go from Denver. And this carries into the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Saints nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Yard line.
On first down, Brees. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. And Josh Hill has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Josh Hill.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Play action, Brees. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now a play fake. Brees dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jarrell Casey able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. K.J. Hamler deep for the Broncos. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
48-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to take this across the 50. Into Saints territory.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick throw outside by Locke. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's good.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Locke. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Block. This is the tight end Fant. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Clock now on first down. He's got his big tight end Fant. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Again, it's Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 13-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jake Butt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Breeze on the bootleg. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Breeze now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
95-56, 95-56, good kill. Watch the whip.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. To throw is Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. On first and 10, here's Breeze. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. But it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Breeze to throw again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A.J. Boye with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
56.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
On the carry.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. from the gun. It's Locke. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First target, first catch, and a first down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Locke again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it.
Come on, QB, come on. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Watch the run. They're running.
Locke to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This is Alvin Kamara, Pro Bowler in all 3 of his NFL seasons. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Kamara, try to run for it. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Hamler now on the return. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
6-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
Denver Broncos.
Lock going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Clock will try again on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he comes back with one complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Check nickel. 61.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Locke. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Broncos push further out in front.
The extra point.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff for Denver.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up end. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Sheldon Rankins making the stop, and he continues to get better and better after battling injuries earlier in his career. A former first-round pick for the Saints out of Louisville in 2016.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Block working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And this returnable for Harris. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Locke on the bootleg, rolling to his right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Past the 20.
Come on and get it.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
2nd and 10 now, third quarter action in Denver. Breeze going to throw. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards. Tough.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
On first down, it's Lindsey trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Go! 56 to Bravo! 56 to Mike.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man to the comebacker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Locke. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Locke, screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And this offense is running away with this one. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that will extend this big lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.